Then the water started getting up the landing, and when my nephew saw that pictures on our group, on our family group, he phoned me and he told me it's not the right thing that I'm doing by remaining there, because if there's any emergency with my mom, then it's going to be difficult for me. So at about 10 or so, 10 o'clock at night, I called my cousin, and he arranged for Alim Dad to come through. So they brought the dinghy, and they had to carry my mom and my sister because my mom's unstable now on her feet. She's 86 years old and she had the COVID as well. So since then she is very unstable on her feet and she can't walk, so she uses a crutch. So they carried both of them down the stairs and put them in the dinghy, and they pulled the dinghy from here right up to the bridge, which had water a quarter way up, and then there was somebody there to fetch us, and so I've been at my cousin's place since then. Considering that I lost my dad in August, it's been a terrible blow as to what has happened, because I was just recovering from the first one, trying to get my daddy's affairs in order. And what has happened now, I don't know. I'm keeping a calm head. I'm trying to be strong. Today was the first time I came back because the water only subsided today. And I was actually very heartbroken to see what awaited me, because all that is in there was my dad's hard-earned money. And my dad was a salesperson, but he retired in 1999. But everything in there, he worked very, very hard. I mean, everybody works hard for their living. And to see his pride and joy was the oak table. That's completely destroyed, and the dresser as well, and the fridge as well. That was a replacement fridge from the last flood, and obviously I don't know if insurance is going to pay out. We've been living in this yard since 1969. I was 5 years old. So I can't remember well, but I remember in the 80s, I would think that's when we started experiencing floods. So with this flood, this was the 15th flood that we've been through. My dad we lost all our things, at least I would say about 5 times, completely wiped out. I'm heartsore. I am broken because on the advice of my family, they want me to move out. My entire childhood, I lived in this yard, and from 1988, we're living in this house. And for me to just close up and move out would be like, since I just lost my dad, it's like closing up all his memories, and I don't know what I'm going to do. God is there to guide me, but it's very painful to think that I will have to leave sometime or the other.